Dear students, so today we are going to discuss this Advanced 2024 paper 1, right? So this is the first question. Fx is continuously differential function such that f of 1 is 2 and limit t tends to x, then fx is. There is a question. So it is a limit as well as differential equation, right? This model we did in our tests also, right? So see, as t tends to x power 10 fx, this is 0 by 0 form. So 0 by 0 form. So apply El Hospital rule and differentiate with respect to t, right? Whenever x tends to, then we are differentiating with respect to x. Whenever h tends to, differentiating with respect to h. Now t, so with respect t, right? So therefore, what will take this limit t tends to x, right? 10 into t power 9 f of x minus x power 10 into f dash t whole by 9 t power 8. This is x power 9 constant 0 and is equal to 1, right? So now apply t is x, right? Now it is not 0 by 0. So therefore it is what? 10 x power 9 f of x minus x power 10 f dash x is equal to 9x power 8. This cross multiply, right? So here x power 8 you can cancel. Here 2 is there. Here 1 is there. Okay. So therefore multiply by minus, you will get x square f dash x minus 10x into f of x is equal to minus 9. Divide by x square. So divide by x square. This f dash x I will write dy by dx. So and fx is what? Y. So dy by dx, right, minus 10 by x into y is equal to minus 9 by x square. So this is a linear differential equation. This is what? Linear differential equation. So now we can find its solution, right? We can find its solution, that is integrating factor e power minus 10x. So integrating factor e power minus 10 by x dx. So that is equal to e power minus 10 log x, right? So it goes up, so 1 by x power 10. 1 by x power 10. So therefore solution y into integrating factor, so 1 by x power 10 is equal to 1 by x power 10, right, into minus 9 by x square dx, right, plus c will write. So y by x power 10 is equal to minus 9 out x power minus 12 dx plus c. So therefore x power minus 12 integration is x power minus 11 by minus 11, minus plus 11. So you can take this as y by x power 10 is equal to 9 by 11 x power 11 plus c. Okay. So y is equal to 9 by 11x. 9 by 11x, because multiply by x power 10 plus c x power 10. C x power 10, right? Okay, but it passes through what? 1, 2. Put 1, 2. So put 1, 2. So what is this? 2 is equal to 9 by 11. 9 by 11, right, plus c. So 22 minus 9, 13. So c is equal to 13 by 11, put in the function. So put in say 1. Put in 1. Okay. So what you will get, therefore y is equal to 9 by 11x and 13 by 11, what is that? X power 10. Yes. So 9 by 11 x power 10. So that is plus 9 by, so B option. B option is correct. Right? Okay. So now next question. Right? So here this question also like we are given in our 6 units conducted, no? In that it is given, right? Okay. Well, only thing is numbers changed, right? So a student appears a quiz consisting of only true false type questions and answering all the questions. The student knows the answers of some questions and guesses answers for the remaining questions. Whenever the student knows the answer of question, he gives the correct answer. Assume that the probability of student answer question, given that he has guessed it is 1 by 2. Also assume that the probability of answering a question being guessed, given that student's answer is correct 1 by 6. Probability that student knows the correct randomly chosen question. See, this is like what a Bayes theorem application, right? Okay. So, suppose if you take, right, let A be the event that student knows right correct answer. Right, event that right student answer is correct. Answer is correct. Okay. Now suppose E1 be the event is the event that student answer is right known the answer, right? Student knows the answer, known the answer, right? Now E2 is student guess the answer, right? Student right guess the answer. Okay, right. Now according to question, what is that, right? So is 1 by 2, that is guessed, it is given that he has guessed it is 1 by 2. So that means that is probability of A by E2, right? Probability of A by E2 is equal to 1 by 2. And if the student answer is correct, that is what probability of A by E1, right? He knows the answer. A by E1 is 1. Perfect. Right. So guess is what either 0 or 1 case. That is out of 2, 1 is correct. That is 1 by 2. Right. So known, that is right success probability. That is 1. Now here this is P of he is asking what? He is asking P of E1, right? P of E1. So that is P of E2 say x. Let P of E2 is x implies P of E1 is 1 minus x. 1 minus x, right? So therefore now he is asking P of E2 by A. He is not asking, but given P of E2 by A is 1 by 6 because this given that the student answer is correct is 1 by 6, right? Correct is 1 by 6. So that is what P of E2 by A. So P of E2 by A is given 1 by 6. But from Bayes theorem, you know P of E2. So P of E2 into P of A by E2 by P of E1 into P of A by E1 plus P of E2 into P of A by E2. This is given by 1 by 6. So we have to find out 1 minus x, that is, okay. So what is this? P of E2 is x. Therefore, x into A by E2 1 by 2 whole by P of E1 is 1 minus x into A by E1 is 1 plus P of E2 is x into 1 by 2 is equal to what? 1 by 6, right? 2 LCM cancel, x by 2 minus 2x plus x is equal to 1 by 6. So 6x is equal to 2 minus x. So this is what? 7x is equal to x is 2 by 7. But we want 1 minus x. So therefore, required probability two by 7, that is what? 5 by 7. So 5 by 7 is the, what is that? Yes, C, right? C answer is correct. Okay, right. So here basic trigonometry question, right? Cot x is minus 5 by root 11. This x is in the second quadrant, correct? Cot x is right. Cot x is minus 5 by root 11. Cot x is minus 5 by root 11. So we can take a triangle, right? This is x, this is 5, this is root 11, 25 plus 11, 36 means 6. So I will write cos x. So cos x is what? 5 by 6, but second quadrant negative. So minus 5 by 6 I will write, since x belongs to second quadrant. Second quadrant cos negative, right? So here this, okay, so this I will write, what is that? 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1 is equal to minus 5 by 6, right? So from here 2 cos square x by 2 is 1 minus 5 by 6, that is 1 by 2. So cos square x by 2 is what? 1 by 12. 1 by 12. But x by 2 first quadrant, right? Pi by 4 to pi by 2. So first quadrant. So cos x by 2 positive. So therefore cos x by 2 is what? 1 by 2 root 3. Then we can find sin x by 2. Therefore sin x by 2 is also positive. So square root of 1 minus 1 by 12. So it is what? Root 11 by 2 root 3. So this is what? Sin x by 2. Now why I determined sin x by cos x by 2? We will get here this. This is see, sin A, sin B, and this is cos A, cos B, right? So cos A means B. So therefore this is equal to cos A minus B. So 6x minus 11x by 2. Now plus, see, this and this. This is one combination. Second combination is this. Okay? Second combination is this. So this is what? Sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. So sin A means B. So sin, again same 6x minus 11x by 2. 11x by 2. Okay? So therefore here this is cos x by 2, right now? 12 minus 11 x by 2, and plus here sin x by 2. Okay? So cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2, you know values. So 1 by 2 root 3 and plus sin x by 2 is root 11 by 2 root 3. So 1 plus root 11 by 2 root 3. So this is a, sir, that is 1 plus root 11 by 2 root 3, that is 2 root 3 is minus, so this B correct, right? Okay. Now, so here, right, so there is a question like on the coordinate geometry ellipse. Consider the ellipse, right, first quadrant, and it is outside. Matlab S1 positive, matlab PQ is outside. Two tangents drawn from S to the ellipse, right? One meets the ellipse at one end of minor axis, other meets the ellipse at T in the fourth quadrant. Let R be the vertex of the ellipse with positive x coordinate and O be the center of the ellipse. Then area of triangle what given, then which of the following the points. The intersection of tangents is asking, right? So intersection of tangents. So this is A greater than B ellipse, right? So A greater than B ellipse, you can take like this. So this is the ellipse. So this is equal to like this, okay? So this is what 0, 2, 0, 2, okay? So this is the tangent, right? This is another tangent in fourth quadrant, okay? This is what is that? Two tangents drawn, point is given, right? So this is SPQ, SPQ, it is not focus. So obviously Q is 2 because parallel, right? Q is 2. So Q2 here is there, right? We have to find P value. For that we have to use the area of triangle condition. So therefore this is the center 0, 0, right? This is R 0, 3 because 9 0, 3, right? So you take this T point, right? Fourth quadrant, A cos theta, B sin theta. So that is 3 cos theta, then 2 sin theta, okay? 2 sin theta. So this is the area, okay? So we can write this is the height, that is 2 sin theta. Base is 3, right? So this length is what? 3. So half base into height, right? Okay. So this is y is equal to 2 tangent. Now I'll write the tangent at this, solve. You'll get that point. Okay. So for this, use the area of triangle. Right? Area of triangle. So area of triangle OTR or ORT is given what? 3 by 2. So half base into height. So that is half. Base is half is half into, right? Base is 3. So height is 2 sin theta. Right now 2 sin theta only I will write 2 sin theta, right? 2 sin theta and is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, 3 by 2 cancel. So sin theta is what? 1 by 2, right? But it is what? Fourth quadrant, no? Fourth quadrant. So 2 pi minus this. Therefore theta is 2 pi minus 30. Sin 30 now, pi by 6. So since right, T belongs to fourth quadrant, that is why 2 pi minus. Okay, so up to this 2 pi minus. So now theta you know. Then we can find T coordinates. That is what T coordinate. Therefore T coordinate is 3 cos this. So cos 30 root 3 by 2. So 3 root 3 by 2, right? And sin this is 360 minus theta minus sine. So, minus sine 30. So, 2 into minus half. Okay. So, therefore, t will be 3 root 3 by 2 comma minus 1. So, I will write the tangent at this point by using t is equal to 0. So, equation of tangent. So, equation of tangent is t is equal to 0. So, t means formula, not this t, right. So, t 0, right. So, xx1. So, what is that? X square by 9. Okay, xx 9 4. Okay. So, x into x1 3 root 3 by 2 by 9. Okay, plus y by 1. So, y into minus 1 by 4 is equal to 1. So, here 3 cancel, right. So, this is what x by the root 2 root 3, because here root 3 times will go, and y minus y by 4. Okay. So, now what will y, this is 2 only, that is 1 but you now solve y equal to, put y is equal to, here we will get x, that is PQ. So, put y is equal to tangent, right. So, x, this is x by 2 root 3 minus this is 2 by 4 is equal to 1. So, what is this? 2 2s are, right. So, this is x is by x by 2 root 3, right, is equal to 3 by 1 plus half 3 by 2. So, 2 to cancel, yes, x is 3 root 3. That means s coordinates 2 comma 3 root 3. So, p is this, okay, p is equal to 2q is 3 root 3. So, option A. See this question number 5. So, this is what a plus b root 2 t1 t2 given, right. Then which of the following is correct? So, for this first I will write t1. So, t1 set is what? So, it is like root 2 minus 1 whole power n. So, this we can write, right. This is m1 plus n1 root 2, and m1 n1 belongs to z. m1 n1 belongs to z, right. Now, t2 is a set, right, root 2 plus 1 whole power n, where n belongs to z. So, therefore, you can write root 2 plus 1 whole power n. You can write m2 plus n2 root 2, m2 n2 belongs to z. So, like if you take their union, definitely which is there in this. So, therefore, z union t1 union t2 is a subset of S. So, therefore, z union t1 union t2 is a subset of S, right. So, now, so A correct. Now, we will check that B, right. So, B you can take like this. So, this is what A option. Now, B option is T1 intersection, this is 5. So, T1 is what? Root 2. So, root 2 power root 2 minus 1 power root 2 minus 1 whole power n, root 2 minus 1 whole power n, right, that is n belongs to z, right. So, this is equal to, I will take this as T1. So, if you rationalize this, right, so 1 by root 2 plus 1 whole power n, n belongs to z, okay. See 1 by 2024 value by using logarithms we can calculate, that is see this like right, but 1 by 2024 you will get by using logarithms 0.000 some 494, like this you will get. Okay. So, if you take suppose root 2 value, that is 2.14, that is what we can take. So, T1 is this is 1 by, right, 2.414 whole power n, right, n belongs to Z. See, as n natural number, right, so 2 power 10 only 1024. So, 2 power 20 if you take, so definitely it is what in this interval. That means, so definitely this is a not phi, some value is there. So, definitely intersection is possible, right. So, because 2 power 10 1024. So, 1 by 1024, if you take n is 20, n is very large. So, definitely this value, right, lie in this interval, and the intersection is there. So, intersection is not phi. Okay. So, for, right, large n, large value of small n, right. So, this value T1 lies in this interval. So, therefore, T1 of n, then, so T1 intersection 0 comma 1 by 2024 is not phi, right, but given that what phi given. So, that is not correct. So, therefore, this is B do not, and this is T2 intersection 2024 to infinity not phi. Yes, same way this is a C also same thing, right, that is T2 is so root 2 plus 1 whole power n, n belongs to Z. Okay. So, therefore, here same this is what you can take, suppose root 2 value, that is 1.4. So, 2.414 whole power n, right, n is belongs to Z. So, n is suppose a large value, this is if you take n is 10, 1024, right, and 0.414 is there. So, if you take n is say 20, so more than 2024, more than 2024. So, therefore, T2, right, as n is large here also, right. So, therefore, as right, n is very large, n is very large, right. So, this is 2.414, right, whole power n is greater than 2024. Yes. So, not phi. So, C correct, right, intersection is not phi, some common is there. So, therefore, C is correct. Now, this is a D, right. For D, what is that? For any given AB belongs to Z, this is a integer. Okay. So, for this I will take here D, right. So, D is equal to D option. If it is integer, this must be 0, right, it is a complex number. So, this must be 0. So, therefore, right, sine of pi into a plus b root 2 is 0. Okay. So, therefore, this must be 0. So, a plus b root 2, right, 0. So, this if you compare rational values, that is b0, b0, that is if b0, then a is what 0, right. So, therefore, if b is a is integer, so therefore, b0 to what happened is cos of pi into this, but a is integer. So, cos of it is like multiples of integer multiples of pi. So, plus or minus 1. So, it is belongs to Z, right. So, therefore, this is a belongs to, right, this cos of, right, therefore, cos of, right, pi into a plus b root 2, right, but b 0, right. So, therefore, cos of pi, because a cannot 0, because a is some integer, of course, a can be, right. So, pi into what is that, a. So, this is belongs to Z. So, therefore, D correct, D also correct, right. Now, this is a question, right. So, here it is like a S is set given by this, right, ax square 2bx cy square, right. So, for all xy belongs to this, right. This is a quadratic type and it is always positive, it is always positive, right. Ax square plus 2bxy plus cy square greater than 0 for all xy belongs to R, right. So, therefore, it is which of the following is correct? That is a question, right. Okay. So, this is a question that is can take, see, this is always positive means what, above x axis, right. That means x square coefficient is what, positive. So, therefore, a positive and discriminant also negative, because imaginary roots. So, therefore, here and 4b square minus 4ac is less than 0, right. So, b square minus ac less than 0. So, b square less than ac, right, but b square is what, positive. So, therefore, 0 less than b square this. That means 0 less than ac, ac also positive. So, therefore, ac also positive, but a positive, therefore, c positive. So, but a positive, so implies c positive, right. Okay. So, now here this satisfying or not, we will check. So, b square less than ac, b square less than ac, so b is 7 by 2, a 2 and c is 6. So, therefore, a option I will check. So, that is right, b square less than ac, okay. B square is what, 49 by 4 less than a is 2 and 6. So, 49 less than 12 4s are 48. So, wrong, not satisfied. So, therefore, this is a wrong, a not satisfied. Then B option, right. So, B option is what, satisfied or not, we will check. So, that is b square less than AC, b square less than AC, that is b square is b square only, a is what, 3 and c is 1 by 12. Okay. So, b square less than 1 by 4. So, therefore, this you cross multiply, you will take, that is 4b square is less than 1. This is 2b whole square less than 1 mod 2b less than 1. So, therefore, mod 2b less than 1. So, true, right. So, therefore, this is correct. Okay. Now, see this thing, C bit, for given ABC belongs to the system of linear equations has a unique solution. So, unique solution means they must intersect, they are straight lines, intersect, they are not parallel. So, therefore, we find out the determinant found by this. So, AB, right, BC, right, okay. This is what, AC minus B square, AC minus B square, right. But see, we have B square less than AC, correct? B square less than AC means B square means AC less than 0, AC means B square positive. So, this is positive, okay, because here B square less than AC. So, AC means B square positive, so therefore, this positive, that means they intersect. So, these two lines intersect, so therefore, unique solution. So, therefore, C correct. Now, here same the system of linear equations has a unique solution, same we will find out the determinant. Okay. So, therefore, D, right, determinant of A plus 1, right, and B C plus 1, right, this determinant will calculate. So, what is this A plus 1 into C plus 1 minus B square. So, AC plus A plus C plus 1 minus B square. Okay. Now, see AC minus B square positive. So, AC minus B square together A plus C plus 1, right. See, this is positive. So, A positive, C positive plus 1, so positive. So, therefore, this is what greater than 0. So, therefore, similarly these two lines also intersect, that means so unique solution, right, intersect, unique solution. So, therefore, D also correct, right. So, now this is the question like so P 1 2 3 Q 4 2 7 and distance xy, denote the distance between the points x and y in the 3-dimensional geometry. S is given like this and T is given like this, right. Then which of the following is true? This is the question, right. Okay. So, therefore, for this here, okay, I will put here down because here shading is coming, right. So, P 1 2 3. So, first we will write S, right. That is S is what? Distance from x p square minus distance from x q square is 50. Okay. So, therefore, you can write this is you take, let x is right, let x is some x y z. So, and y is also x y z because locus points, right, no, locus points, right. Now, what is this S, set S you have, that is what, x p square, right, x p square minus x q square, right, is equal to 50, right. So, now we will write this set, okay. X p square is distance between points x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square plus z minus 3 whole square, right, minus bracket x q. So, x minus 4 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square plus z minus 7 whole square, right, is equal to what, 50, right. So, here x minus 2 whole square y minus 2 whole square cancel, right. So, now we can write this as, oh, this is okay. So, this is a square minus b square, right, a plus b into minus b. So, what is a plus b? 2x minus 5, a plus b, a minus b, that is what, 3, right. Now, this is also a plus b minus b, that is what is that, a plus b, 2z minus 10, right, 2z minus 10 and 3 minus 7, that is what, 4 is equal to 50, okay. So, this is what 6x minus 15 plus 8z minus 40 is equal to 50. So, 6x plus 8z is equal to, this is a 50 plus 40, 90, 90 plus 15, 105, right, 105. This is a what, a plane. This represents what, plane. Now, next another set T given. Na? So, set T is what distance between yq square minus yp square is 50 again, right. So, yq square minus yp square is 50, yq yp, yq square minus y, right, what is this, yq square minus yp square, yq square minus yp square is equal to again 50, okay. So, yq square is, so y is what is that, xyz, y is xyz, that is p is what 1 2 3 4 2 7, 1 2 3, p is 1 2 3 and q is 4 2 7, right. So, now I will write this yq square. So, y is take xyz. So, that is what, x minus 4 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square plus z minus 7 whole square minus, right, yp square. So, x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square plus z minus 3 whole square is equal to 50. Same y minus 2 whole square cancel, right. Same a square minus b square a plus b, 2x minus 5 a plus b into a minus b minus 3, and here also 2z minus 10 into minus 4 is equal to 50, right. Okay. So, what is this, minus 6x plus 15 and minus 8z plus 40 is equal to 50. So, transfer this side, 6x plus 8z, right. This is 55 minus 50 is what, 5. So, this is the, this is what is also plane, okay, right. Now, what is the question, that is option A. There is a triangle whose area is 1 and all whose vertices are from S, right. So, our S is what, this is S, right, this is T, you know, S is this is the S, T is second one. So, this is S, so this is S, okay, this is S set, this is a T set, okay. So, this is the plane, right. So, therefore, on the plane we can construct a, right, many triangles of 1 unit squares, many. So, like this we can, so therefore, A is correct, A is correct. Then next what is that, B, there are two distinct points L and M in T, right, this is what S, this is a S set, right, such that each point on the line, right, each point on the line segment LM is also in T, yes. So, therefore, here T is this, no. So, therefore, this is a plane like this, right, this is the T plane, T set, right. Suppose there are 2 points L and M. So, therefore, definitely line joining any point on this is also lies on this. So, this is also correct, right. Now, the C is what, there are infinitely many rectangles of perimeter 48, 2 of whose vertices are on the from S and the other vertices are from T, okay. So, therefore, see here there are two planes, one plane is S, one plane is T. So, like this, okay. So, another plane is like this, okay, like this, right. So, this 2 points here, right, 2 points here, 2 points here. So, the rectangle we can construct of perimeter what 48, that is the question. So, what is the distance between these 2 points, right, this S and T. So, right, distance between S and T, distance between S set and T set, right, T set. So, what is that? Distance between the parallel planes, because they are parallel planes, no, right, this plane and this plane are parallel. So, what is this? So, that is equal to d1 minus d2, 105 minus 5 by under root of 36 plus 64, that is equal to 100 by what is that? 10, that is 10. Okay. So, this is a what a rectangle distance is 10. Okay. So, this is a 10. Okay, this is 10. Right. We want perimeter what? 48. So, perimeter 2 into what is that? L plus B is equal to 48. Okay. So, say this is distance is 10, right. So, say length is 10. Okay. Of course, figure thoda you have to take this distance. So, less, right. So, nearer I will take like this. So, this is what 10, yeah. So, this is 10, this is B, that means 48. So, therefore, what is that 14, you know, 24 to the 48. So, B is what is that 14. So, this 14 we can possible, no, right. So, therefore, you can take another also like here like 14 like this, right. This is 10, again 14, right, like this. This is 14, this is 14. So, like that we can like this. So, infinite rectangles we can construct, right, with perimeter 48. So, therefore, C correct, right. Now, D is what is that? There is a square of perimeter 48, two of whose vertices are from S and other from T, same like this, but D only. Okay. So, D is right, D is square of area 48. Okay. So, therefore, this is a not possible case, because here that is what? So, 2 into what is that? 2 into what is that? Both are same, right? Both are same. So, there is no here these are the two planes, this is 10, this is 10. So, therefore, here 10 not possible, because 14 is. So, therefore, here square is not possible, right, this is not correct. Okay. This is like integer questions, these are integer questions. So, this is the A given, B given, and these are two simultaneous equations. We want 4x plus 5y value. So, this is the integer value, integer question. So, therefore, for this first we have to find out this log 18 power 5 by 4 base A, right. It is the combination of logarithms chapter and straight lines chapter. So, therefore, 3x plus 2y is equal to log 18 power 5 by 4 base A 3 root 2, 3 root 2, okay. So, therefore, this is equal to what? 3x plus 2y is equal to 18, we can write 3 root 2 whole square, right. So, therefore, log, right, 3 root 2 whole square, then power 5 by 4, 5 by 4, okay. So, therefore, this is a this is a base 3 root 2, 3 root 2. Okay, now it is what? 5 by 2 that you transfer here, right. So, 3x plus 2y is equal to 5 by 2, cross multiply, 6x plus 4y is equal to 5, equation 1. Now, this we can find this also, that is what? So, 2x minus y, 2x minus y is equal to, this is a power 1 by 2 that you can write down, right. So, or you can take this as log, right, 1080 power 1 by 2 and base b is 1 by this. So, 1 by this means you will get negative, right now. So, 5 power 1 by 6 and 6 power 1 by 2 whole power minus 1, okay. So, therefore, this minus becomes here, because here minus we can write. So, 2x minus y is minus 1, because this n by p into log m base a property. So, this log, right. So, this is we can write this. So, 5 power 1 by 6, 5 power 1080, we can write this as 5 power 1 by 6. So, we can write 1080, right, 1080. This is 336 0, 3 12s 0, 3 4s are 2 20s, 2 10s, 2 5s. So, 3 cube, 2 cube into 5, okay, that is 6 cube 5, 6 cube into 5. So, 6 cube into 5 power 1 whole power 1 by 2 base 5 power 1 by 6 into 6 power 1 by 2, okay. So, 3 cube 2 cube. So, 6 cube into 5. So, right now this is equal to what you can write? So, 2x minus y is equal to minus, this also we can write log, right, 5 power 1 by 6 into 6 power 1 by 2 whole power 3 we can write, including this, correct. 5 power, this is 1 by 2. So, this is 3, 5 power half. So, 5 power half and 6 power, this is what, 3 by 2. So, 3 by 2. So, 5 power 1 by 6 into 6 power half. So, again 3 will come down. So, that is what, minus 3. So, 2x minus y is equal to minus 3. So, equation 2, right. So, if you subtract these two, right, 1 minus 2, what you will get? See, 6 minus 2, 4x, 4 plus 5y is equal to 5 plus 3, 8. So, this is the 8, 4x plus 5y is 8. So, now here the question is, right, see, fx equal this polynomial with the real coefficient such that f of 1 is 9, minus 9 and I root 3 is the root of this and alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 4 are the roots of this equation, then this value, right. So, this is a question. So, here f of 1 is minus 9, correct. So, first we will write f of 1 minus 9, what we will get the equation, let us see. So, 1 plus a plus b plus c is equal to minus 9. So, a plus b plus c is minus 10, equation 1, right. So, now here I root 3 is the root of this equation, correct. So, therefore, here it is actually third degree and indirectly given 2 roots, because I root 3 root minus I root 3 also root, because complex roots are conjugate roots with real coefficients, right. So, therefore, 4x cube plus 3ax square plus 2bx is equal to 0. So, x common. So, x into 4x square plus 3ax plus 2b is equal to 0, right. So, x 0, right, x 0 and this is 4x square plus 3ax plus 2b is equal to 0. So, these roots are I root 3 minus I root 3. So, right, its roots are right I root 3 comma minus I root 3. Now, we can find AB from this, right. What is that? Sum of the roots, that minus 3a by 4 is 0, right. Sum of the roots, right, minus 3a by 4, but it is equal to I root 3 minus I root 3. So, cancel. So, a 0, a equal to 0. I will take product of roots also, right. So, I will take product of roots that is equal to what actually c by a, 2b by 4, 2b by 4, but this is equal to what product of this. So, that is 3, yes, because I square minus plus root 3 3. So, therefore, this is what 2 2s are, b is equal to 6, So, now you know a value, b value, then we will find c value, right. So, that is equal to, if substitute a 0, put in this, okay. So, product of roots is what, that is c by a, 2b by 4, right, and this is I root 3, I square minus plus, yes, correct only. Now, here put in 1. So, that is what a is 0, right, a is 0 and plus b is what 6, and c is minus 10. So, that is what minus 16. Now, we have fx, right, the roots of this fx, that is what, therefore, fx is what, x power 4, right, a 0, right, a 0 na, a 0, b is what, minus 16 x square, and c, right, what is c? C is minus 16, okay, that is sorry, b is what, 6, b is plus 6 minus 16 is equal to 0. So, it has 4 roots, alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3, then we want this, right. So, your biquadratic, we can find no cubic term, we can find the roots easily, 16 factors. So, x power 4 plus 8x square minus 2x square minus 16 0. So, x square common, right, x square plus 8 and minus 2 into x square plus 8 0. So, x square is minus 8 and x square is 2. So, therefore, we will get x is plus or minus I root 2. This is so determinant question. So, set S is given like this, determinant of A this, where determinant of A denotes the determinant of A, then the number of elements in S, how many matrices of 3 by 3 possible, that is the question. Okay. So, determinant of A is minus 1 or plus 1. Okay. So, what I first will find out the determinant. So, what is that determinant of A? So, determinant of A is equal to 0 into that 0 minus 1 into this column is so E minus D, right. Then next C into plus C into, right, B minus A, okay. So, therefore, here multiply this D minus A and plus C into B minus A, okay. So, this is what determinant of A. But what is given determinant of A? Plus minus 1, and the elements belongs to 0 to 1, elements belongs to 0 to 1. So, therefore, I will take determinant of A is minus 1 or plus 1, right, minus 1 plus 1, right, this is what determinant. Now, we have to find out the ABCDE values. So, this case is what here this suppose D minus A is 1 I will take, okay. So, case 1, okay, D minus A is what is that 1, D minus A is 1. So, this can be what 0. So, C into B minus A is 0, okay. So, here the possibilities are C can be 0 and B minus A can be 1 or minus 1, that means 2 ways, okay, 2 ways, right. Now, C is equal to suppose 1 and B minus A is what is that? B minus A you can take 0. So, this is also 2 ways, okay, 2 ways. Now, again suppose C 0 and B minus A is 0, okay, this is also case. So, 2 ways, okay, right. So, now D minus A is 1 and this, okay, 2 ways, that means again similarly D minus A is minus 1. So, therefore, we will get 2 into this, that is 2 into 6, 12 cases. So, therefore, in case 1 there are 12 cases. So, right. So, therefore, in this case, right, there are 2 into 6, 12 cases, okay, because for 1 6 and minus 1 this 0 also, minus this is minus 1, this is 0 also, again same case. Now, case 2 is we can take, right, case 2 you can take. So, this is 0 and this is a plus minus 1, okay. So, D minus A 0, right, therefore, D is equal to E. Next, what is that? C into B minus A is equal to 1 or minus 1, 1 or minus 1. That means, here there are what 4 cases, right now, because 1 minus 1 minus 1 1. So, therefore, so here in this case there are 4 cases, in this case, right, there are right 2 into 2, that is equal to 4 cases, right. So, 1 minus 1 minus 1, 2 into 2, 4 cases. So, therefore, total number of matrices are 16 matrices in S, that is 12 plus 4, that is equal to 16, right. So, now here what is that? So, this is a group of 9 students, S1, S2, S3 divided to form 3 teams X, Y, Z, right, of sizes 2, 3, 4 respectively. Suppose S1 cannot be selected for the team X and S2 cannot be selected for the team Y, then the number of ways to form such teams. So, for this total number of teams minus right will use the number of teams where S1 belongs to X and plus number of teams S2 belongs to Y minus subtract, right. So, therefore, that is this total number of teams, this is like a distribution of the groups, distribution of things into divided into groups, right, minus in this what I will subtract now. So, number of teams when S1 belongs to X, that is n of right S1 belongs to X, or number of teams S2 belongs to Y, S2 belongs to Y minus number of teams right S1 belongs to X and S2 belongs to Y. S1 belongs to X and S2 belongs to Y, right. Okay. So, now here actually that is XYZ what is that 2, 3, 4, correct. Now, I will write here XYZ teams here 2, 3, 4, okay. Now, it is what total number of teams what? Now, that 9 dividing into 3 groups containing 2, 3, 4 persons. So, this is what 9 factorial by 2 factorial, 3 factorial, 4 factorial minus, okay. Now, number of teams that is S1 belongs to X, right, S1 belongs to X, okay. So, that is 1 is in X, then remaining what 4 plus 3 plus 7 plus 1 8. So, 8 we can divide into 1, 3, 4 things. So, therefore, 8 factorial by 1 factorial, 3 factorial, 4 factorial. Now, plus, now S2 is in Y, right. So, how many remaining 4 plus 2, 6 plus 2, 8. Now, 8 can be dividing into 3, right, 2, 2, 4, right. So, therefore, again 8 factorial by 2 factorial, 2 factorial, right, 4 factorial, right. Here you may have 2 equal groups into 2 factorial, right, but here this what persons, okay. So, not same minus this is what S1 belongs to X, S2 belongs to Y. So, here 1 belongs to this and 1, then remaining what 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 7 can be divided into 1, 2, 4 groups. So, therefore, 7 factorial by, so 1 gone, that is 1 factorial, here also 1 gone, 2 factorial, here 4, right, here no concern with the Z, only X, Y, right, question because X, right, and Y, right, okay. So, this we have to simplify and we will get the integer numerical answer, okay. So, this is I think see this we will see, right, 8 to 9 factorial, anything common here, this you can take common, right, okay. So, 665, right. Now, this another question, right. So, this is what OP bar, OQ bar, OR bar given, right. This is R minus 0, 0 denote origin and this 0 lies on this, then the value of L is. See, this is what box product 0, right, this is a box product. So, therefore, okay, OP bar cross OQ bar dot OR bar is 0, it is nothing but okay, box of OP, OQ bar, OR bar 0, yes, okay. So, box means what? Determinant. So, determinant of this, so determinant of alpha 1 by minus 1 by alpha 1 1, right, is equal to 0. So, what is that? Next 1 beta minus 1 by beta 1 and 1 1 half, 1 1 half, okay. So, here alpha multiply, here beta multiply, here 2 multiply. So, therefore, this determinant is what? Alpha minus 1, alpha alpha and beta beta minus 1, 1 2 2 1 is equal to 0. Now, I will expand. What is this? Alpha minus 1 into beta minus 1 minus 2 beta minus alpha into beta minus 2 beta, then plus alpha into 2 beta minus 2 beta plus 1, 2 beta minus 2 beta plus 2 is equal to 0, right. So, therefore, alpha minus 1 into minus beta minus 1 and minus alpha, this is minus plus alpha beta, because minus beta minus alpha plus alpha beta. So, here 2 beta cut. So, plus 2 alpha is equal to 0. So, minus alpha beta minus alpha plus beta plus 1 plus alpha beta plus 2 alpha 0. So, alpha beta cut. So, alpha plus beta is minus 1, yes, okay. Now, substitute this point in the plane. So, put right alpha beta 2 in the given plane, okay. Therefore, what happened? 3 alpha plus 3 beta minus 2 plus L is equal to 0, right, is equal to 0, okay. But alpha plus beta is minus 1. So, 3 into minus 1 minus 2 plus alpha, L, therefore, L is equal to 5, L is equal to 5, right. Now, here this is a random variable, right, based question. Now, x be the random variable and p of x is a probability that x takes values x, and these points, right, this point, right, this lie on a fixed straight line in the xy plane, and p of x is x 0 for all x belongs to this, mean is this, and variance of x is alpha, then 24 alpha is the question, okay. So, now let the straight line you take y is equal to mx plus c, let right let the straight line right, okay, with this fixed straight line in the xy plane, okay. Let the straight line in the xy plane, we can take y is equal to mx plus c. So, y is equal to mx plus c, right. Now, these points lies on this, but of course, here it has 5 values, 5 points. So, 5 points on this, okay. This is the point, this is a probability, right. So, what are the points on this play line? These are the points, okay. So, therefore, the points on this line, are what is that? This is what xi comma mxi plus c. So, I is equal to 0 to what is that 4, 0 to 4, right. I is equal to 0 to 4. Okay. So, now these are the right x0 c, these are the probabilities, right. Now, what is that given? Mean given, mean given. So, mean is how much? 5 by 2. So, mean is equal to 5 by 2. So, you know the mean is what? Sigma, right, xi into probability of x equal to xi, right. So, these points are actually, these are xi comma p of x equal to xi, p of x equal to xi. So, therefore, this I is equal to 0 to 4, I is equal to 0 to 4. Okay. So, this is given what? 5 by 2, 5 by 2. So, but this is known P mxi plus c, we have to find the m and c values. Okay. So, therefore, sigma I is equal to 0 to 4, right, that is xi into mxi plus c is equal to 5 by 2. Okay. So, therefore, m out sigma xi square, right, I is equal to 0 to 4, and c out sigma xi I is equal to 0 to 4 is equal to 5 by 2. Okay. What is this? M into, so x1 0, x1 0, x2 like this. So, therefore, this is what? 0 square plus 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square, right, plus c into what is that? Same 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is equal to what? 5 by 2. What is this? This is equal to 25, 9, sorry 16 plus 9, 25, 29, 30. So, 30m plus this is 7, 9, 10, 10c is equal to 5 by 2, okay, equation 1. So, you can cancel 5 also here, you can cancel 5, that is what? 6m plus 2c is equal to 1 by 2, equation 1, right. Now, one more condition we know, in a random variable the sum of the probabilities is 1 and the sum of this is 1. So, therefore, right, sum of the probabilities is 1, but sigma p of x equal to xi is equal to 1. So, here this xi is what? mxi, right, plus c, right, I is equal to 0 to 4 is equal to what? 1, right. Now, m into sigma xi, right, that is addition of 0, that is 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus c into this is 0 to 4 is 5 values. So, 5, right, is equal to 1. So, what is this now? This is this 10, right, 10m plus 5c is equal to 1. So, 5 cancel. So, what you will get? 2m plus c is equal to 1 by 5, equation number 2. Now, solve 1 and 2 will get m and c values, that you will substitute in the what? Variance formula. So, what is that? C, that is right, here this is 6m plus 2c is equal to 1 by 2, equation 1, right. This multiply by 2, then subtract, okay. This is what? 6 minus 4, 2m, and 2c cancel, 1 by 2 minus 2 by 5, 1 by 2 minus 2 by 5, okay, 1 by 2 minus 2 by 5, this minus this I applied, right. So, therefore, here 2m is equal to 5 minus 4 1 by 10. So, m is equal to 1 by 20. So, C you have to find. So, substitute this in the equation number 1 or 2. So, put in 2, put in 2, okay. So, what we can take this here, this is put in 2 here 2m. So, 1 by 10, 1 by 10 plus C is equal to 1 by 5. So, C is equal to 1 by 5 minus 1 by 10, that is equal to 2 minus 1, 1 by 10. C is equal to 1 by 10, m is 1 by 20. Okay. So, now we have to find out what variance, right. What is that variance? So, variance alpha is given by formula sigma xi square probability of x equal to xi minus mu square, this is the formula. So, therefore, sigma I is equal to 0 to 4, that is xi square into mxi plus c minus mu square, mu is given 5 by 2. So, 25 by 4, 25 by 4. Now, this is alpha is equal to sigma I equal 0 to 4, this m out xi cube and c out sigma I is equal to 1 to 4 xi square is minus 25 by 4, minus 25 by 4, okay. Right. Now, what is this alpha? M is how much? 1 by 20, 1 by 20, this is 1 cube, 2 cube 8, 3 cube 27, 4 cube 64, 64, okay. Now, plus C is what? 1 by 10. So, 0 square, 1 square, 2 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 4 square, right, is minus 25 by 4, minus 25 by 4. So, what you will get? Alpha is this is 64 plus 36, 100. So, 100 by 20 and this is 25, 30, 30 by 10 minus 25 by 4, okay, right. So, alpha is equal to 2, this is this is 5, this is 5 plus 3, 5 plus 3 minus 25 by 4. So, alpha is 32 minus 25, 7 by 4. So, 24 alpha we want. So, 24 into 7 by 4, 4 6a, right, 4 6a. This will write down. This is what? 7 by 4. Therefore, 24 alpha is 24 into 7 by 4, 4 6a. So, that is what? 42 is the answer, 42. So, now matchings, right. So, this is the question, right. So, this question is what? Alpha beta or roots of x square plus x minus 1. Consider the set T 1 alpha beta for a 3 by 3 matrix. This A is 3 by 3 and define this is a matrix, like that is what A11, A12 like that, rows, columns define, right. So, then which of the matching this, okay, right. So, this type in our practice questions we did many, I told. So, no need of doing all. So, do some selective questions, then according to options you select. Okay. So, here what is this given? Now, here alpha beta are roots of this, alpha beta are roots of this. So, alpha beta roots of x square plus x minus 1 0. So, what is the sum of the roots? Sum of the roots alpha plus beta is minus 1, and t is 1 alpha beta, okay, t is 1 alpha beta. So, we want this p will check, right. So, rows columns 0, rows and columns 0, right, R1, R2, R3 0, C1, C2, C3 0. So, in such a way that how many matrices possible, okay. So, T is what? 1 alpha beta, T is 1 alpha beta, okay. So, therefore, I can take like this. See, if you take 1 alpha plus beta, right, minus 1, therefore, 1 plus alpha plus beta 0, correct. So, therefore, I can take the matrix like this. Therefore, matrix M is equal to, right, like this, alpha 1, right, beta, right, or alpha beta 1, right, alpha beta 1, okay, sum is 0. Now, it is like a cyclic matrix ABC, BCA, CAB. We did many questions like that. So, ABC. So, BCA 1 alpha, right. Then next 1 alpha beta. See, this sum 0, 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 right. So, now how many ways we can permute? So, these 3 rows we can interchange in 3 factorial ways. So, 3 rows can permute in 3 factorial, and 3 columns also 3 factorial, right. So, this is what 6, that is 3 columns, right, can permute in 3 factorial, that is 6. So, total matrices 12, total number of matrices 12, total number of matrices 6 plus 6 12. So, what is this? P is 12. So, P is 2, okay. So, we got P2, okay. So, P2 here BC is there. So, AD you do not take. So, BC had select, okay. BC may we have decide, one more will do. So, R will do because here skew symmetric matrix, right. So, determinant of skew symmetric matrix of odd order always 0. So, therefore, so this it has what is that, infinite solutions, it has infinite solutions. So, therefore, R we have R. So, M is skew symmetric, of odd order. So, therefore, determinant is 0, okay. So, determinant 0 means, so it has put x, y, z any values. So, it has infinite solutions. So, therefore, x, y, z, right, has infinite solutions, infinite solutions. So, therefore, infinite solutions is 3, that is R3, okay, R is 3, okay, P2 R3, P2 R3, C, you know, see P2 R3, so therefore C correct. So no need of finding Q and S like that. So like this we did many in our practice papers, right. Okay. Now here, so what is this? See what is this? Let the straight line y equal to x touches a circle with center 0 alpha alpha positive and radius r at a point A1 and B1 be the point on circle such that A1 B1 is diameter of circle. Let all alpha plus r this then match. Okay. So this is what quadrant geometry again, right? That is combination of circle and straight line. So therefore, I am also telling like focus on what quadrant geometry conics, right? Then differential calculus, integral calculus. So paper 2 maximum integral calculus given, right? So here questions are there for ellipse, this circle, straight line, right? So what is this? Here this is the, so this is the circle, center is 0 comma alpha on y axis. So 0 comma alpha and y is equal to 2x touches circle this. So this is y equal to x, right? Y equal to 2x 0 0 this, right. So this is A1, this is A1. So here it is a diameter like this. This is B1 given, okay. This is radius R, say, right, R is given, not say, right, okay. So this is also of course R, right. Now this is the foot, right, 2x minus y 0, okay. So now it is touching, no. So use perpendicular distance radius, right. So use right, use d is equal to r, perpendicular distance r from center to this line. So what is the d? Modulus 0 minus alpha by root 5 is equal to, what is that? R, right. So alpha is equal to alpha positive. So therefore this is plus only, alpha is equal to r root 5, equation 1, right. But one more relation is there, alpha plus r is 5 plus root 5, right. So alpha plus r is 5 plus root 5, right, but alpha is r root 5, substitute. So r root 5 plus r is equal to here also root 5 common, root 5 plus 1, so r common here, root 5 plus 1, that is equal to root 5 into root 5 plus 1. So root 5 plus 1 cancel, r is root 5 and substitute r is root 5 here, therefore put in 1, you will get alpha, put in 1, alpha is root 5 into root 5, 5. Now what is this? R root 5, alpha root 5, P is 2, okay, P is 2, then radius is root 5, alpha is how much? Alpha is 5, alpha is 4, so P is 4, right, P is 4, alpha is 5, R is root 5, so Q is 2, so we will find out these two. P4 here AC, right, AC, so BD not possible, so we have to check AC, right, which one is, okay. One more we will do, A1 will do, right, A1 here
right? We have to do 3 questions, right? So, because equal here also 4, right, here also 4, right. Now, we will see that is we have to find A1. See, A1 is what foot of perpendicular, right, foot of perpendicular, right. What is this point? This point center is C center. If you take C center, right. So, what is that? C 0 comma 5, 0 comma 5, right. What is the slope of OA1? 2, right. Slope of OA1 is equal to 2. Now, slope of CA1, slope of CA1 is minus half. Now, we can write equation, right. So, equation of CA1, I will solve CA1 and given line, foot we will get. So, equation of CA1, that is equal to x plus 2y and substitute 0 comma 5, that is 10, right. So, that is what slope point equation I wrote directly. Now, put y equal to x, put y equal to x. So, put y is equal to x. So, that is x plus 4x is equal to 10. So, x is equal to 2, x is 2, y is 4. So, therefore, y is 4, therefore, foot is 2 comma 4, right. Therefore, A1 is 2 comma 4. So, A1 is 2, 4 means 5. So, R is 5, right, R is 5. So, R is 5. So, R is 5, R is 5, here R is 1, R is 5 here there, R is 5 is there and P is 4 is there and Q is 2 is there. So, therefore, again C correct, right, C is right. Okay. Now, next this is a question 3D, yes, right, 3D there are what is that 2 lines given, right, intersect R1, L1, L2, O0, N bar denote the unit normal vector to the plane containing both lines L1, L2, then matching, right. Okay. So, therefore, of course, I think options are here. Oh, not given, right, options are not given, okay, right. Okay, I have options, I will write, okay. So, question number 16, yes. So, this is a, okay, A is P3 and Q4 and R1, right, R is 1, S is 2, S is 2, S is 2, okay. Next B is P5 and Q4 and R1, S2 and C P3 and Q4 R1 S5 and D P3 Q1 R4 S5. Yes, these are the options. Okay, right. Now we will do the question. So, therefore, here R1 be the point of intersection of this, right, N bar, then each, so gamma equal to, gamma is very here gamma, right. See, these two intersecting means they definitely they lie on the same plane. So, they mean the coplanar, right. So, therefore, intersecting lines, therefore, L1, L2 coplanar, okay, because one is one plane, another is another plane, they are not intersect. So, they must be on the same plane. So, these two lines, what is that? Coplanar. So, determinant formed by this and this 0, in that substitute the point of this, okay. That is what here x plus 11, or you can write x plus 16, okay, and y plus 11 and z plus 4. So, this is the plane containing two lines 1, 2, 3 and 3 to gamma, but this plane also passing through minus 11, minus 21, minus 29 also. So, in this put minus 11, minus 21, minus 29, okay, right. So, what is this? You will get this minus 21, this is what 5, 11 minus 21 minus 10, minus 29 minus 25, right, 1, 2, 3, then 3 to gamma. From this you will get gamma value, okay, gamma value. So, what is this gamma value? 5 into, right. So, 5 into 2 gamma minus 6, 2 gamma minus 6 plus 10 into right, gamma minus 9, minus 25 into minus 25 into 2 minus 6, 2 minus 6 is equal to 0, right, 2 minus 6. So, now this is 10 gamma minus 30 and plus 10 gamma minus 90, here this is 400 plus 100 is equal to 0. This is 20 gamma, this is 120, 100, so is equal to 20. So, therefore, gamma is equal to 1. Yes, gamma is 1. Yes, gamma is 1. P is 1. Okay. P is 3. 1 means 3, na? Right. P is 3. So, P3, O, A, B, A, C, D. Okay. Only B will go. Right. B will go. Try to do that. Okay. So, not possible. They are clever. Right. B. Only B eliminated because P3, because gamma 1 got. Gamma 1 means P is 1, okay? P is 1, right. So, now a possible choice for n bar. So, n bar is we can find because normal vector to the plane containing lines, this 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, that is cross product. So, therefore, n bar vector Q, right, n bar, this is right, n bar or n cap, okay. First we will find n bar, then n cap calculate, unit vector. So, n bar is a normal vector that is plane containing given lines, or a possible choice for n bar, right. So, possible choice for n bar is 1, 2, 3, 3 to 1 because gamma 1. So, I, j, k, right, 1, 2, 3, 3 to 1, 3 to 1, okay, right. So, therefore, you can write this is what I times 2 minus 6 minus 4 minus j times 1 minus 9 minus 8 and plus k times k times 2 minus 6 minus 4. Okay. So, therefore, the minus 4i plus 8j minus 4k, okay, minus 4 common, that I minus 2j plus k. Okay. So, now we can write what is that n cap we can take. So, n cap is a unit vector. So, this is what I minus plus or minus I minus 2j, because upward downward, plus k by root of 4 root 6. Okay. So, this is there 1 by root 6 minus 2 by root 6 4, it is there in 4. So, q is 4. Okay. Okay, q is 4. There are a c, okay, AC, Q4, right, P3, okay, this is B, Q4 is there, this is, right, Q4 here, everywhere Q4. We have to do one more question, right. So, Q4 is there, yes, R also 1 is there, right, S is there, okay. Right, now what is that question next? So, this is a question, where is the question, I do not know, right. Now, we will do R, right, that is R is what, OR 1 bar, OR 1 bar. What is the R1? Intersection point, right, intersection point. So, what is that lines? These are the lines. So, OR and bar, that is point of intersection of two lines. Okay. So, that is what? X plus 11 by 1, y plus 21 by 2, z plus 29 by 3, this is L1. L2 is what is that? X plus 16 by 3, y plus 11 by 2, z plus 4 by gamma is 1. Now, we will find out the intersection point, okay, intersection point, right. So, you take lambda here, say, right, lambda. So, what is the point? That is point on L1, that is okay, this is what R1 actually. So, lambda minus 11, 2 lambda minus 21 and 3 lambda minus 29, right. So, we will substitute in this second line, okay, put in L2, So, what you will get here? This is a lambda minus, this is a lambda minus lambda plus 5 by 3. This you substitute here, 2 lambda minus 10, 2 lambda minus 10 by 2, enough, they are not required, third. So, here 2 cancel, 5 are. So, lambda plus 5 is equal to 3 lambda minus 15. So, 2 lambda is equal to 20. So, lambda is 10. So, put in R1. So, put in R1, you will get a OR1 bar vector, that is what, minus 1, there is 20 minus 21 minus 1, then plus 1, 30 minus 29. So, OR1 bar is minus I minus j plus k. Okay. So, OR1 bar minus I minus j plus k yes, ORN bar minus I plus j 1, R1. So, R1 is there, R1 here also there, this here is there, okay. So, R1, S at find, S, a possible value of OR1 bar dot n bar, OR1 bar, this is n bar here, okay. So, therefore, these two dot, so these two dot is what, minus, right, I will remove this here, okay. So, S is what is that, OR1 bar dot n bar, okay. These two dot, for this is a, what is that, minus I by root 6 minus 1 by root 6 and minus plus 2 by root 6, okay. I am taking plus n bar and this is plus 1 by root 6, okay, plus 1 by root 6, 1 by root 6 cut, this is 2 by root 6, means 4 by 6, that is what, 2 by 3. So, S is 5, S is 5, okay, S5 is there in C, okay. So, therefore, this C, right, okay. Now, this question, so this is also like same way, right. So, here fx given this, right, gx given and h from R to are defined like this. For ABC values we have to check this, okay. So, so we will take say Q, right, Q, A1 to B0, H is equal to Fx, right now. Q I am taking, Q solving, Q. So, A1, B0 is C0, so Hx is equal to Fx. So, Hx is equal to Fx, So, what is Fx? So, Fx is equal to here x positive x square sin 1 by x, x square sin 1 by x, x greater than 0, right, and minus x square sin 1 by x, x less than 0, right, x less than 0. So, 0 when x is 0, right. So, now we have to find the differentiability, we will check x is right now, because the interval given, we will find out the this differentiability. So, h dash 0 plus, so limit h tends to 0, that is what, 0 plus h square sin 1 by h, right, h square sin 1 by h, right, minus 0 by what is that, h, cancel. So, that is what, 0, differentiable, right derivative exists. So, h into sin 1 by h, right, because sin 1 by h lies between minus 1 plus 1. So, this tends to 0, right. Next, left derivative, okay. So, limit h tends to 0, left derivative is what, limit h tends 0 minus. So, limit h tends to 0, this is what this case. So, minus h square and sin of minus 1 by h. So, minus 0 by h minus h minus h. So, this minus plus 1 h cancel, minus cancel. So, 0, this is also 0. So, differentiable, okay. So, that is q is differentiable is what, 3. So, q is 3, okay, q is 3, right. Now, we will calculate, right. So, A0, B0, C, S calculate, because D is only single coming Gx, right. So, S I will do. So, S right. So, S question will do this S1, right. So, D1 the remaining 0, Hx is equal to Gx, right. So, Hx is equal to Gx, right. So, what is our Gx? That is 1 minus 2x, 1 minus 2x, 0 to half, 0 to half, 0 otherwise, 0 otherwise, okay. This is. So, what is that? This is H, right. Hx is equal to this. So, here this is what we can take. This we should take the graph, right, 0 to half, 0 to half. This is a straight line with a negative slope. This 0 to x0 to y is equal to 1, right. So, otherwise 0 means this case. So, therefore, range is what? Range is 0 to 1, correct. Range is 0 to 1. So, S is 4, S is 4, S is 4. Now, where is this Q3, Q3 here there, here is there, R4, R is what? 4, R is, sorry, S is 4, S is 4, R, Q3 here it is there, here it is there, Q3 AC. So, BD ruled out, AC, Q3, right, Q3 is here is there AC, and S is 4, S is 4 is this, okay. So, therefore, C, right. Okay, thank you.